Hello, good evening to all YouTube viewers. This is Bindu. Today we are going to continue the yesterday's activity, academic activity, that is sixth point in eighth fold, creation of social order. Here, for this, revolutionary mechanism is very important to bring the changes. Those changes appears in new community, new political system and new social order. And then this revolutionary mechanism is also try to abolish the conflicts and moment, that is social conflicts and social moments. And then this revolutionary mechanism leaders, they call it, we want to arrange the new social order for the development of the community. But unluckily, the defense people and new political class group and new political leaders, all these three groups put together, and they want to manipulate in order to develop the new social order. And then the seventh category is national conflict. The national conflicts is always stood at the higher level. How we will bring the changes in the national conflict? It is only through the state level conflicts. It is only way to bring the changes at the national level is through the state level conflicts. And there is a need to have the separate system. For what? To arrange an agent who will act as a representative for social, political and economic system in order to carry the past information to the present information. And then eighth one is conflicts of communitarianism. Conflicts of new communitarianism. Here it is national conflicts. It shows the relationship between two groups, that is historical group or history. Second one is present national conflicts. So here the national conflicts in future they are going to adopt the another name, new communitarianism group. Here there is a need. The new communitarianism is try to attempt in order to reject, or they want to reject earlier policies. Historical information. Earlier policies means historical information. And also it is erodes the, not only reject the earlier policy formation and erodes the traditional values and social organization. And it also refers to atavistic and indigenous ideology. Indigenous means age-old ideology. That is, tribal people will also called as the indigenous group. That is a very crude form of ideology. And there is a demand restoration of revivalists, fundamentalists and also inward orientalist for social conflicts and social moments. Once again we will review. New social order is the sixth category of eightfold path. Here it is. The revolutionary mechanism is appeared to form new community, new political system, new social order. And this revolutionary mechanism is also have the capacity to abolish social conflicts and social movements. By that, they all people called the revolutionary leaders in order to arrange the new social order for the development of the community. And then, but unluckily, the defense people and new political class, new political leaders, these three group of people are tried to manipulate in order to frame the new social order. Then the seventh category, social conflicts at the national level. So we can also call it a national conflicts. National conflicts is always stood at the higher level. These national conflicts happen if the national conflicts are wants to see the changes by whom it will be happened only through the state level conflicts. Without state level interference, we cannot see the national level conflicts. It is in a combination of number of states under their control. That's why state level conflicts are the responsible to maintain the national level conflicts. But in this situation, they need the separate system. For what it is? To arrange a person, to elect a person who is acting as an agent, and he is the responsible to do the activities as a representative for the sake of socio-economic political aspects in the system, in the social system, and also carry out from past to present activities. And the last category of eightfold is conflicts of new communitarianism. These national conflicts shows the relationship between the history as well as the present situation, present national conflicts. So here the present national conflicts is also known as called as new communitarianism conflicts. Another new word they formed it, they coined it. So this new communitarianism conflicts reject the policies of, what are those policies? They reject the policies of the historical transformation. They never give the much importance for the history information. Added to that, because the history information will erode, that is rub it out, the traditional values, social organization. In such a way they are not interested. It refers to, one is atavistic, second one is indigenous group, indigenous ideology. Indigenous word is attached with, attributed with the tribes. Tribes will also called as indigenous group, aboriginous group. By that means here in what context we are using, their ideas are age-old ideas. It may not suitable for the present scenario. Next, there is a demand also restoration of revivalist. What is revivalist? Recovery of spiritualism. So restoration of revivalists. Second, fundamentalist. Third one is inward orientalist. Orientalist is equal to the study of culture, languages, history of Asian studies. We can use the word, single word, orientalist. So inward orientalists, social conflicts and social movement. By this eightfold categories of Mr. Taurani is completed about the types of social conflicts. Please go through the video and try to understand why madam is telling in many times. Comprehensive knowledge is important. Okay, please like it, share it and subscribe it. Even though when you are watching that bullets, that is the shorts, you are whether you are selecting, whether you are liking or subscribing, that I am not aware of it, but it is good for both of us if you subscribe it. Okay, by this my lecture is over. Good night and good day. This is the Bindu taking leave from YouTube platform.